I'm sorry, I had a timeout. RDR2 Sunsets. It's a peaceful chat. I do not believe if you do something wrong, you're a victim. Um, the only victim is the victim of love, which you might want to go ahead and check that song out by the Eagles. Great song. But I've done paid for all the bad I've done, so I haven't done anything wrong. But you keep thinking that, or two. I gave you a little time to think about it. I'm gonna go back to drinking my tea and having a peaceful night. You must be a JLR lover. Yo, Debbie, I didn't see you come in. Can you hear okay? Deb, why does RDR come into chat and say that I think if you do something wrong and you get hurt or whatever, uh, you're still a victim? I don't think that. If you do something wrong and you get hurt, I've always got punished for it. You either go to jail or you get beat up or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I think wrong. Debbie, did you see it? I'm not even going to talk about it. You've had enough of the jail or thing. Yeah, our RDR came in saying that I think all this stuff, like I've never suffered. I don't know. No, don't worry about it. I'm not even going to talk about it because you'll get all pissed off. You don't want to hear about it. I don't want to get you upset. Let's see, I have page turner coming in. You probably get another beating coming. No, no, I think the beatings are being turned around in the Lord's name. Amen. Must be another JLR lover. Must be somebody that wants to kill me. Debbie, I think we exposed too much on this channel and now they're trying to kill me. Well, you know what, Page Turner, I know you think I deserve a beating, but all my beatings have been done. For the past 20 years, I've been locked in this apartment, haven't done nothing wrong but voice my opinion. Although you want me beat down and crucified, I'll pray for you in Jesus' name for peace and for hatred to leave you in Jesus' name. Amen. I did not know I annoyed you that much, Page Turner. You've been trolling me since probably 7 years ago, 5 years ago. It is a peaceful night, though. Jesus will watch with glee. Um, is that JLR? They're saying he's Jesus now. I don't think it'll be Jesus. Maybe that fake Messiah you got running around here. But even then, we'll pray for you as as you want to crucify me, as they did Jesus. No, you're obsessed with dudes. You want, you're upset because one of these women won't let you see my portfolio. You're upset because you can't see the chiseled body glistening with oil. You're jealous because you have to pay $19.99 to look at this chiseled half pony keg, rippled body. Now let's get back to some peaceful listening. I was going to talk a little bit about everyone back in the day. Yeah, yeah. Well, he wants to kill me, Debbie. He thinks Jesus is going to like him killing me, but we'll pray for him, though. Jesus, this person, Page Turner, that you has entered my chat, wishes for bad things to happen upon me, but we wish good things upon him. And may he lose this hatred towards men that are not gay and not showing them their motive. I can't believe it. Turner, ain't you got any better stuff to talk about in Jesus' name? No, Debbie wants to crucify me. Debbie. Well, they crucified everyone back then. Well, what a peaceful night. Although we did have a couple explosions, big explosions. Yesterday we had a very bad accident right outside of 20. And it was a van, I believe, and a car. And it exploded. It was on Facebook. I was going to show it. They don't make crosses that small. No, crosses come in all sizes. In Jesus' name, Jesus looks out for all the small, big, tall, fat, small. Lord, I ask you to forgive these people that come into my chat wishing bad ill and crucify me and want to do anal things to me. And they didn't. But very sick, very sick. We pray for them to have peace, kindness, and a great front yard lawn, and great complexion in Jesus' name. You wish good ill. That's just it. The ill after it. You shouldn't be you should be wishing good, but not good ill. I don't know. Debbie, is there anything you want to say tonight? You're looking lovely tonight, Debbie. As always, buddy. Is it legal to give a friend a compliment, a woman friend a compliment like that? I don't want to break no rules. Paige, what bringeth you to this land of Johnny Kramer Chaddock, other than to troll it for the past 8 years? No, you can't. Yeah, I already wished good ill on you after you wished bad ill on me. So now you want to wish good ill, but you can't. Well, I've been bringing content for many years. I'm sorry, everybody on YouTube's been stealing it and using it. Except for Debbie Fonz. She tried to sell me to JLR and Magnolia. as a houseboy. I'm joking. I'm joking, buddy. I ain't digging the hole any deeper. I prayed for you to have peace. Take the hate. Although you want to crucify me and hang me by my goodness. Is this because I'm white? Is it because I'm the founder of Johnny's Afro Sac hair tonic for men? Might be. It's pissing off a lot of people. What's with this crucified stuff? He wants to crucify me. When he first came in, he was talking about he was going to crucify me. He wanted to do bad stuff. He said he wanted to beat me and everything, and I was going to get another beating, and people were going to beat me. And I told him, no, I already suffered for my badness I did in the world. I've been locked away here for 20 years, 15 years, doing nothing. But yet they think I deserve a beat down. Well, Jesus already took my beat down for me. Amen, all glory. But Debbie is perfectly right. What is with this anger when it's supposed to be a peaceful fire? Leave it up to Paige Turner to come in here and try. Get me all upset, trigger me, get me mad. I didn't bring Mal junk into it. You did. You did. Oh my God. Try and twist the words of what someone says, manipulate people into believing. Did I say that? I didn't say that. See, he's saying I'm digging the hole even deeper, Debbie. No, I can't deal with these narcissistic dicks, and whatever they call them. All I could do is sit here and take it, I guess. I could play the victim, but I'm not going to. Oh, Debbie, I was going to talk to you about in this live about. It was going to be open chat, peaceful, and then talk about some new stuff that's out, but I don't want to piss you off. So it has to do with jail or I don't want you to get upset. This just gets worse, Debbie. I know you're upset. ATS News is saying she's pretty upset. JLR had a wife in California. He beat her just as bad as Magnolia. And he's a preacher, Debbie. He's a preacher. He sued Michael Vick. Yeah, it's true, Debbie. I've seen the documentation. JLR is not foxy. What is wrong with you, Paige? He's a man. Although they say he might go both ways. I'm not sure, but go. You know what, Paige? You should go to a dating site for men or women or whatever. You know, anybody can be on the internet in 5 minutes. So now he's a preacher, Debbie, and he's doing all this stuff. How can he be a preacher when he's Muslim? He's claiming he's a preacher. He's Muslim. He's Nazis. Uh, he's one more religion, and now he's a preacher. Are you telling me he's a preacher? Someone said something about kids. I don't know that he hates kids or something. Well, if the stuff that we're seeing from Washington, then yeah, it's probably all true. He did probably beat his wife, and from what I seen in the article in California, I didn't know he was married. I thought he was married to Magnolia. Debbie said. Debbie says that he's a preacher, all right, but he preaches a bunch of crap. Page Turner, you really should find a man. You're mad because I'm locking up all your men. You want me to? You just said in chat you want me to find another sexy man to talk about. You got problems. Go to a dating site. Go to JohnnyKramers.com dating site for men or women. If you want to take a walk on the wild side, then go over to the men's side with all the men or something. I'm not going to discriminate. If you like women, then go to the women's side. I miss when John talked about Greeno. Well, JLR did talk about Greeno a lot. They met. I do believe it's love at first sight. Some say twinkle in their eyes. I heard that music broke out as they ran to each other to shake hands. You're once, twice, 3 times an idiot. Yeah, no, Greeno straightened his act up. He was straight. He found God, Jesus. I wasn't into him. We were just surveilling him. He was on the list for idiots. He was just on our list of violent. He was out of our jurisdiction though. He was all the way over there in Holland where they make windmill cookies and everything. He's a good kid. He's still at it, I think. Frank the Flying Dutchman, I think his name was. What was it? Or I'm not sure. He was a big crime guy, solved a lot of crimes, won the lotto or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, he's still around. He's out there. No, we're only watching people that are on the list. Other than that, that's about it. Just surveillance, recon. I want to get one of the Universal Life Church certification permit for perform weddings. Well, Debbie was just saying you can become a minister, a preacher in 5 minutes over the internet. I mean, if I can do that, like I did my gynecologist license and proctologist license on the internet, YouTube license, uh, and many others, why couldn't I get a YouTube minister's Hail Mary, Mother God? Well, glory goes to God. I mean, if JLR can do it, why can't I? I mean, and that's the thing. When you have a lot of money, you're allowed to do stuff like that. I can't do that because I'm just a normal Joe, right? I'm not into kids, and I'm not crazy, so I can't be a preacher. I think of others. JLR is smart. Yeah, he's real smart. I guarantee. Yeah, he's smart. He's a preacher now. There's laws against that. You can't lock a preacher up. I mean, if we all would have known it was that easy. Hey, we all done bad things, man, but we all suffered. Jesus suffered for it. I'm not. He's innocent until proven guilty. You for all we know, it wasn't him. Someone else. If that's the case, we'll make a video saying, "Hey, we were wrong." I think I already did. I just made a video saying I was wrong. JLR or Magnolia's dog is alive. Anybody can be ordained. Yeah, well, do I really want to be? Right. That's a lot of pressure. Say goodbye to women. Yeah, say goodbye to women. I don't think I can do that. One of God's greatest creation. I don't know, but it's going downhill. Debbie, what do you think? Should I become a rabbi, minister, preacher, or some gospel preacher? No, well, does. What the heck is a bris? Valdez, will you go over there with Paige Turner and look at the men? I'm into women over here. I wants to perform it. Good God, quit talking about that. No, I think we're sitting pretty good on this channel. We took enough heat. Everybody was calling me crazy, yada yada. And I did do the video saying they're trespassing on us. They're projecting their madness onto us. And all we're doing is putting it back out there because we don't want it. Where did it end up? JLR, John Lee Richards, not John. Our Kramer. I think we're all right. I think we did pretty good. Shocking, yes. Supporters, we all were. We all were. We didn't know. We didn't know. I think he was at one time. He dressed up as a woman and claimed he was for women's rights. I think you folks are going to find out a lot of stuff about Mr. JLR. He covered all the bases, dude. All the bases. You'll see. You'll see. Yeah, a lot of people are upset. We support. We. All I can say, if it wasn't for the YouTubers in the Guthrie case that was streaming his lives and getting it out everywhere, he wouldn't have had them 300 and something thousand people watching. But everybody was streaming his stuff. So really, we all we all helped. But the only thing we really knew about was rumors 5 years ago or whatever, and we thought he did his time and came out, and everybody was, oh, he did prison time, federal. He's changed his life, but no, the whole time he was beating women, doing all kinds of bad stuff. I bet you the police are looking for him in a lot of states. People don't realize how big this is. He's caused altercations or gotten into altercations, and police were called, and he splits. Debbie sent him pizza. Debbie did. I wish she would send me a pizza. But in order to get a pizza sent to you, you got to go on camera at the place where the murders occurred. Uh, and then have a pizza delivered. You got to be crazy. Perfect cover, though. Perfect cover. Reporter. Crime reporter. Crime reporter. JLR. Probably was Paige, Debbie. Debbie wouldn't spend money like that. She would have sent me a pizza by now. Well, I don't know what to say. We're all shocked. I'm waiting tomorrow to wake up. He sued the Pope. I mean, what do you think? I don't know what these people. He literally sued Ronald McDonald, the clown. He's gone nuts. He's got mental problems. Can we help him? Yeah. Did he kill anybody? If he killed somebody or did something bad, got rid of. There's a lot of rumors going around, people. We might not be able to say it. Might be ugly. Might be deeper than we know. I don't even want to go that deep. They're trying to kill me, Debbie. What's the devil's greatest work? A lie that killed somebody. That's what they're trying to do. They got no proof of nothing but me voicing my opinion. JLR's been trespassing on us. A lot of these people have been trespassing on witchery, sorcery, driving us nuts. Thank God we're alive. Uh, he sued Jesus. Come on. Do I need to say any more? He sued the Teletubbies. And he's done. He's covered all the bases. I mean, I thought I was crazy, but there's a whole new level of crazy, and I just ain't reached it yet. I don't think I can. I mean, the man dressed up as a black Muslim and went on there and said, "Salam salik, someone lick my salami," and then said he was for the Muslims or something. I can't do this. He dressed up in a Nazi thing. Yeah, it's just there's a whole new level of crazy, and I'm just not reaching it. I just ain't reaching that level of stardom. Debbie, do you understand? I hope you're not upset. I'm just not that crazy. I mean, this dude has done some crazy stuff. Brutally hurt many people. He deep throated a Coke bottle. Debbie, he might be deep throat. The spy. The espionage spy they call deep throat. He might. Debbie, why would a man do that? That's why Paige is over. Paige is like, talk about JLR, show more JLR, show me the JLR and jail. I don't want it. I'm just not that crazy, Debbie. Debbie said he deep throats better than her. She didn't say that. I'm joking. I'm improvising. But she said he deep throated a Coke bottle, and that was a 2 liter. Oh my God, that was a 2 liter. Oh my God, woman. Oh man. Oh, glory goes to God. Amen. Lord, I want to thank you for making me crazy, but not that crazy. Good God. I want to thank you, Lord, for getting me through all my punishments, beatings, scars, headaches, messed up leg, and everything. I want to thank you, Lord, for getting me through and not making me that crazy. It's jail. It was a 2 liter, Debbie. I looked. Oh my God, this guy's sick. This guy's got problems. Oh, that's unbelievable. Yeah, Deb, it's not good. I gotta make some more tea. only did he say and do that he was pretending it was Hitler. Yeah, I know, that was sick. Yeah, I've seen a video from Benny Keys, and Benny Keys was saying that he was looking up big penis or something. But good God, there's always big penises in these porns, ain't there? That's why they're porn stars. I don't know if that makes them gay, but maybe I think she found something other than that. You know, it was porn, but I think it was something else. I don't think she would make a big deal over just porn. Maybe, maybe, but you know, I don't know. Some women are different. But him being if he's with if he was in a relationship with her and they were sleeping together, no need to be watching porn. Do you think he was violent, Debbie? Oh, if he was looking at giant penises, then probably, yeah, woman probably would be mad. I mean, if there ain't no, if you're looking at porn and there ain't a vagina in that porn, and you're a man, then yeah, a woman might get mad. You know, I don't know what. Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna stop. I'm gonna stop covering all this stuff. I'm becoming these people, and I don't want to become these people. You know, the more we watch this stuff and these channels and we become these. It's almost like they project it onto us. But really, if you look at the JLR situation, it explains why he's always moving. He's always on the move. Either that or he stays home. I really don't know what to say about it other than everyone's covering it because everyone's shocked. This stuff was hidden from the dark web. YouTube hid it all. I seen a video 5 years ago. I think it was 5 years ago or something, 3 years ago, of Bullhorn Betty saying that he was crazy. Slept with all kinds of women and everything. Yes, Lord, send that back to Mr. JLR, the sickness of the gigolo life. He's been living his whole life in the gangster gigolo life. Been spending most of my time living in the gangster gigolo life. He's probably got all these women working for him. He's probably got a full dating site with all of our faces, and if we had any nudes or anything, probably nudes. He's probably making millions off of us. Every single YouTuber that he can swindle or copy. He's probably driving around with my driver's license. That's what he does. He copies them. He's a forger. He copies people's identities. Oh, Page Turner. Will you go? You're upset because I'm talking about one of your main men, probably. I don't know, Debbie. Is he mad at me again? The whole Hitler thing, I unsubscribed yesterday. Well, I noticed a lot of people unsubscribe. Debbie, they want to go real life on. They want to kill me. Do they make seedless popcorn? Debbie, I think it's going to get worse. I don't want to tell. I don't want to talk about it. Excuse me. I don't want you to get mad. I don't want to talk about it. But I think it's going to be worse. Someone was talking about he hates kids and he don't like. I don't. This kid. This is. I don't know. This is pretty crazy. Now I don't know if it's true, but everything else has been true. So I didn't believe he was dressing up as all these people going out into the world, going to places and people looking at him like who is this guy? It's Rabbi Jonathan Lee Richard. Rabbi, he's a rabbi. I think I seen him in them curly rabbi here, like the Jewish people. Come on in, yeah. Come on in, everybody. Old Jewish. JLR. You want to live here? We have the flag you should be saluting to. Oh, you know what? The guy that passed away. God rest his soul, Mr. Larry Pete, Mr. Larry Peter, uh, passed away, and his family was out there, and they were loading up his stuff. And he had a flagpole in front of his apartment, and uh, he had it put in. And they're like, if you want to take that flagpole down, you can have it. So it's a real cool flagpole. So I might take it so I can fly the flag properly. They're like, you could dig it up pretty easy. We didn't put it in the ground too deep. and it's already leaning a little bit. I shook it, so I might pull it out tomorrow and take it. They're like, you can have it. And it's pretty tall. It's like, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 feet tall. I think it's like when you pull a cord and the flag comes up and down. A proper flagpole. Proper one. I think it's got a giant chrome eagle or chrome ball or something. I'll be able to fly the flag. Ah, Turner. I was explaining to her that it was a big flagpole, not one of the small ones like I got. Why you always gotta bust people's balls? Huh? You know we done so much on this channel. We've been a part of this channel for many years, coming here busting a lot of people's balls. You think that you would stop busting balls and maybe become part of the channel, but you just love balls so much you keep busting. You just say anything. Debbie, I'm going to. Tomorrow I'm going to pull it out. And he said he put a little bit of concrete in there, but not a lot at all. Just shook it a little bit and moved. So I'm just going to pull it out. Maybe put it in the ground here until I move and then pull it out of the ground when I move. Yeah, they were nice people and everything. We talked for a while. He's a pretty nice person. They were giving stuff away free. They had a free pile on the front of the pile on the porch. I think it's down to nothing. So I could have you arrested vandalizing. I talked to the family. It was his personal flagpole he put in when he moved in. They were going to take it, but they didn't want to dig it up because they had all the stuff already on the truck. And they're like, if you want it, we were going to dig it up, but if you want it, you could take it. And I was like, thank you, sir. I said, I might take that. Thanks. And he's like, I'm going to leave a bunch of stuff up on the patio. And if you want any of it, I'm like, nah, I might take the flagpole. And I might be able to fly the American flag. No, I don't want no. No. You can have that, Turner. I mean, you guys spend so much time together. I think it's only fair you should take something like that. Oh, there's another one burning. Oh, Lane Kelt's here. Oh, you settle down, that little lady. She heard flagpole and got all excited. We are talking about the stuff going on with JLR. What's 857 saying? people shocked. You know, if it was just, there's, it's a pattern. It's definitely a pattern. Not once, twice, three, maybe four times hit a woman. Or wait, two times. But he was violent with Bullhorn Betty. So really, he was violent with four women, but only hit two. Yeah, he probably didn't say anything personal. He's probably in defense mode. You know, I bet you he was worried that Magnolia was going to post something, but he took Magnolia's phone and he supposedly, I don't know if that's true, but left his work phone. So she had no way to post. I think he was probably flipping out, going, "Oh my God, if she gets on the YouTube or whatever and says I beat her and shows photos, he's deep poo poo problem." I mean, it happened like what, December, and this has been he's been on the move since. Yeah, he won't break character now. He's in defense now. He won't talk about nothing. He'll wait for his book opportunity to come along. He broke a lot of laws. He's a repetitious abuser, right? I think police are looking for people, or police are looking for him in certain states that he's been to and caused altercations. But all they could do is describe him, because before the police show up, he's always gone. He takes off and leaves that state, or he leaves that area and stays around there, and then shortly leaves afterwards. And I believe the the people give a description to the police, and we probably seen him on the news before. We probably seen him on a sketch at the 6 o'clock news. I'd flip out if that came true. Right? Was looking through sketches and that kind of looks like Jr. Someone was saying that, and it's possible, because being that he causes altercations, and then the people call the police. By the time the police get there, he takes off, and all they can do is describe him, right? I don't know. He was a YouTuber. He looked like this, that. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, he probably uses other names, maybe, right? Maybe that's what he does. He becomes other people. All right, Debbie, you take your time. Yeah, that's true. He did talk about the weather. He did talk. That's where. Yeah. Well, Kel, what was JLR going to say? Uh, the police are kind of looking for me. What? I beat up Miss Magnolia a couple months ago, and there's probably a warrant out for me. I don't think he would have said that to 867. No, well, he's he's preparing himself probably for an arrest. Not saying I don't think he'd be talking about this as he's out there getting all that publicity from the Guthrie case. Even try and bring this up, no one even knew. No one even knew until she came up missing out of the chat, and no posts from her, no nothing. Oh, Paige Turner, will you give it up? If I cough, it's because people are projecting it onto me and trespassing on me using witchery, sorcery, and demonic stuff. Johnny, I mean, yeah, that was like, well, what's he going to talk about? How he beat two women and was violent with four of them? Bullhorn Betty came out and said he was violent. Uh, Magnolia, and now his wife that he was married to in California, which she was beat. So there's a pattern there, probably. Well, hopefully he gets his life together. He might be a serial killer. I didn't want to say. He likes to strangle it if you look at the report. I'm sorry, I've been watching too much serial killer broadcasts, and now everybody's a serial killer. Yeah. Well, I guess he was threatening people and trolling people. He's got a big troll account with thousands of trolls or whatever accounts or people working for him. He would troll channels. Uh, He was very jealous. Yeah, he was into the trolling thing. He would troll people, fake accounts, phones, whatever. He'd make driver's license of people, you know, and become. He said he was related to the guy that shot the Sandy Hook people, the kids. He was on the news and everything. No, he's not relate. He's not related to the guy that shot the kids at Sandy. But he told people that he got on the news. You have been kidding me. This guy has done nothing but just mayhem his whole life. He's a bad boy. If you want, you can take his lessons. JLR's Bad Boys School of Hard Knocks. And excuse my language, bitch. Better have my money. That's what it is, Chris. He's been living off limit. If he ain't scamming, these women are giving him money. He makes tons of money on YouTube. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be saying that. My apologies. But that's what's out on YouTube. News wasn't looking into the guest before he put him on TV. Yeah. Well, what's shocking also is the whole thing that Magnolia did something bad when she was younger. But that was when she was 15. You know, I think she was 15 when that happened. Well, kind of weird. But if that's the only thing she did when, she was 15 and ever, and she's been good the rest of her whole life, that's her past. It's freaky because the more that we said, no, that was in JLR's past. He's not like that no more. It was almost like he was going out and doing it even more. No, he's not like that. He did his time. But as we were saying that, it was almost like he, in his mind, as a psychotic madman, these people, they'll never catch me. Right? I changed my ways. I'm good now. I'm a respectable YouTuber. They'll never believe that this happened. And we might have been encouraging him the whole time behind the scenes. He was lurking, stalking us, trolling our channels, having people do it. He was posing as women and he dressed up as. I don't even want to talk about. I don't even want to talk about what he was doing. And that was his past. That was that was 5 years ago, 8 years ago, and he continued to do it. Oh my god! Yeah, I ate somebody's eyeballs out. I I conquered this whole country. That was my past. I I did bad stuff. Conquered countries and everything. What's the Coke bottle story? It was a 2 liter. He deep throated it. Some of the women, he made some of the women jealous when they seen it. I was in the chat. They were like, "Oh my god!" Yeah, he took it straight down to the bottom. Hi, I'm JLR. I think he's Slim Shady. If someone get a hold of Marshall, if we ain't found the real Slim Shady, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. There was a 2 liter Coke bottle there. 1 minute, in a blink of an eye, it disappeared into his mouth. I wish I could have heard you when you were first saw that, Johnny. I was laughing my ass off. Going, what with this guy? I'm dumb, but I ain't that dumb. And then I seen another video, and he dressed up as a Muslim Jamaican dude or something, talking about salam salik, someone lick a salami or something like that. And then he's doing, hi, I'm JLR. Okay. He's doing a commercial. I can't. This is too much. And these are the top crime fighters. uh, no, why would I want to know? I don't want to know any man that could put a 2 liter bottle in his mouth. No, God. No, you need help. No, no. I'm saying, tell us the truth, Johnny. When you first heard that, for a split second, did you wish you knew someone like that? No, I don't know. I never know. Any man that puts a 2 liter bottle in his mouth and makes it disappear. No, it's just symbolic. It's diabolical. Oh my God, no, that's crazy. He's Jewish. He's Muslim. He's Christian. He's Hitler. He's whatever you people want him to be. It's hilarious. Oh, it's hilarious. That was a good laughter. Oh, here comes now page turn. He's he is. I That's what I said earlier. He might be Deep Throat, the espionage spy. Either that or he's Johnny Walker, who was caught back in the 80s, uh, I think, or early 90s, and we cut a deal and got him back. And now we're wondering if we want to send him back. We might want to call and see if we can make another trade. I don't know. Oh, God. Oh, my God. This is hilarious. I don't know, but he needs help. No, all joking aside, all right. We all got our fun jokes out of it. He needs help. And Miss Magnolia, she needs to be loved and And that's all I can say. It's very stressful for women that, there's one thing to get yelled at or whatever, called names. But when you're violently struck by a man and you get hurt real bad, that's not good, right? We all had girlfriends that we fought with, right? But we never hit, right? Call names, throw stuff around, whatever, but you never hit the woman. You hit the woman, and you ain't the women I was with. You ain't ever gonna be touching them again, right? You might as well just say it's over with. Oh yeah, well he like I said, there was some women that actually were blushing in the chat, right? They were like, you know, and they might be able to learn that in the JLR Hard Knocks of school. Uh, you can enroll in his classes. You too can be like JLR for only 50,000 a year. No, it's not AI. It's real. He's had so much plastic surgery and redone his whole new jawline, teeth, nose, eyes, 6 penis inducers. He's all set to go. Just wind him up and let him go. Oh my God. He probably has. I know his teeth he's had all replaced or something. There's photos of him with his teeth and they were all messed up. Maybe meth. I don't know. I don't know. He made the video himself. He made the video himself. All them videos. He made some crazy videos. He sued Michael Vick. He sued Donald Trump, so Donald Trump took his virginity. He sued the Pope and Jesus. So things weren't just going right, Jesus. He was going to sue him. This ain't right. He's going to sue Jesus. I don't have the video. Hold on a minute. Here's one video. Hold on. This is the one he's suing Michael Vick. This is a video where he comes out and says, "I'm a preacher and I'm suing." He's an ordained preacher and he's suing Michael Vick. Let me see if I can find the other video. All right, thanks, Dub. Let's check this out. All right, let me post this in chat. Let me post it in the description. This dude's channel, white boy. So we don't get any idiots trying to.
Hi, Jonathan Lee Riches. This message is for Dictator Adolf and James Holmes. I love you guys. I love you guys to death, and this is what I want to do to you guys.
What?
Use your imagination.
Yeah, I am. You're an idiot. You got problems, kid. You got problems. Oh my God. That was a 2 liter, maybe a 5 liter. It just disappeared within his gaping throat. Someone get a hold of his handler. Get him some help. You know, show it again. What do you mean? I'll rewind the tape. What? Show it again?
Hi, Jonathan Lee Riches. This message is for Dictator Adolf and James Holmes.
James Holmes. That's
I love
John
you
Holmes,
guys.
porn star.
I love you guys to death, and this is what I want to do to you guys.
Look at it. Whole bottle down his throat. You sick bastard, you.
Use your imagination.
I don't want to. I'm going to throw up, you crazy. Did they teach you that in prison? This is unreal. I don't even want to look at this again. This is sick. I can't deal with it. What? How did this guy get all these beautiful women? I can't believe he dated some of these women. Way out of his league. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Why is he so? I don't know. We've all had our fun making fun of him, but now we gotta get him help. No, it ain't no joke video. He's sued everybody. Claims he's a Third Reich. He's gonna storm Normandy. This is unreal. It's unbelievable. Kel's playing it in slow motion. Debbie, are you playing it in slow motion too? You women need help. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Phew, what a laugh. Is my tea right? I gotta get my tea. Hold on. Kel, Debbie, how did you ladies fall madly in love with him? All right. Now, listen, I don't want you and Kel, Debbie, to get jealous of JLR, of his gifts that he has acquired. Um, I'm just saying. Just saying. All glory goes to God. Lord, I think they're sending heart attack magic to us. In Jesus' name, I think so. Back pains and troubles like that, Lord, I think they're sending to us. Let's see what's going. Oh, I could give JLR a run for his money. Oh, cut it out, woman. Did you just see what he did to that 2 week photo battle? Oh yeah, great. Just great. Just great. Yeah, that's even more crazier. Little Debbie just sent me something, and the guy that he mentions in that video, James Edgar, whatever his name is a mass murderer and killed 12 people, and he's worshiping these people. He wanted to give them Filipio. James Edgar was 70, or he killed 12 people and injured 70 others during a mass shooting, and JLR worships him. He wanted to take the oboloni. Oh, don't be jealous, Cal. Don't try and talk yourself up. Did you see what he did to that 2 liter? Cal said, "I'll give him a run for his money." Ah, Cal, come on, woman. Did you see that technique he was using? Unbelievable. Did anyone notice the mention of John Holmes? I said it was John Holmes, not James Holmes. John Holmes was a porn star. Yeah, he's worshiping killers. What's a red flag, Debbie? What's a red flag? Kel saying that she'll give JLR a run for his money, or John Holmes. Tea is hot. I'm getting hungry. I might make me here soon. My God, it's 2:30 in the morning. You gotta be kidding me, right? Nope, it's 2:30 in the morning. I think I'm gonna end this dang thing. I'm really not too tired, but I really didn't eat a lot. For the past couple of days, I haven't been eating that much at all. I had 12 chicken McNuggets today. Oh, and a couple, what are them, like little tacos rolled up or whatever, tortillas or whatever, real small ones. Get this snack, tea, and come back It's 2:30 in the morning. Debbie's got to go to bed. Everyone's got to go to bed. You got to go to bed. You're married. You got kids. Or you got people. Gave gave some fruit and tea. Well, do you think there'll be more? No, Debbie's probably already sleeping. I haven't seen her in chat for a while. James Holmes. Last comment was James Holmes. Oh my God. And then Kelt said, "It's Saturday. Let's get down. Let's get dirty, dirty." She's a break. Ow. Down, down. She mighty. Letting it all hang out. She's a brick. Ow. Well, that's a fact. Baby ain't no jack. Gonna give us some, gonna give it back. Yeah. She got something that I want. Now, Coach saying, yeah, maybe sleep. Maybe we need sleep now, Johnny. Right on, dude. Catch you tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. Debbie, you get some sleep. She's probably already sleeping. It's late. Kel, you have a good night, dude. Uh, don't get too jealous of JLR's technique, form. Uh, and you guys have a good night. And I'll be back.